It's a beautiful day out. This is basically what I deal with when I'm not in the city. And the thing that people don't understand is they're busting their ass to basically live or work or play in the city. So let me actually just get on here now, because if I flip it in the app, it'll actually cut off. um, you try. You just keep trying, and you have to know what works for you. That's what authenticity is. People are running around trying things that don't work for them. And yeah, some people succeed. I was listening to Chris Van Vliet and his podcast. And basically, if you don't know who he is, he interviews celebrities, but he also interviews wrestlers. He's kind of well known more among the wrestling community than he is with celebrities, but he's had like Margot Robbie, he's had John Cena, he's had Batista, The Rock, he's had like Chris Hemsworth. So he's had big stars. But people know him more for wrestling. And that's the point, the authenticity. He's more of a wrestling fan, and he's making money building his business off of wrestling. Right? Now, whether he's done it himself or he's had help, obviously he's probably had some help, but he's been able to make it. And one of the things that when you're down in the city, you get so caught up with everything else that you don't realize what it is that really works for you. The funny thing is that media works for me. It's just I was caught up with other people, with what they wanted, with what they needed. And obviously, yeah, it's hard because when you have a family, you have to find that balance. But you can't sit there and run yourself ragged and then no one really supports you, or when you ask for help, they give you something that doesn't work for you. So I'm in the process of finalizing a deal, and it is related to tech, but it's tech with AI. And you know why? Because AI is everywhere. You're going to use AI for writing, for marketing, for copywriting, for image creation. There's, using AI for videos. Microsoft just released Quake 2, the video game, being made under AI. Basically, the map is being created in real time as the player moves. It's not using pre-made maps. You can use AI for operations. Up here, upstate, you have a lot of manufacturing, a lot of operations, a lot of management. And yes, you're going to have hard workers, physical labor, which for the most part, I feel like I probably should do that. I probably should just do the physical labor. But only if the schedule works. And unfortunately, if you have to split between upstate and the city, you're going to have to pick one over the other. And that's one of the things that I've been losing out on. I've been getting dragged to the city, to Brooklyn, to Far Rockaway, sometimes to Long Island, and I realized that's probably not the best for me. I'm still trying to figure it out, but you saw that view in the beginning. Wouldn't you want to wake up and drink your coffee with that view? The heat here is not oppressive, it's not muggy, it's dry. And even though it's cold, because right now it's probably 30 degrees, but I don't feel cold. It's dry. And a lot of people don't realize that. So Just when you want to be authentic, just realize that delay is not denial. That things will come to you, but you just got to stay true to yourself. And unfortunately, if there's people that you disappoint, they have to get over that. And there's no reason for people that you disappoint to hold it against you and to be mad at you. Because at the moment, I'm living my life and I'm trying my best, but people that I've disappointed are still holding it against me, and there's people trying to drag me down. And given the nature of it, I understand, but I also understand that they need to stop. So if you're in that situation, if you know people that are going through the same thing, leave them alone. Some people, they don't want the encouragement. Some people need the encouragement, but you know what they don't need? They don't need the shame. There's no point in shaming something that's already gone wrong. That's what crying over spilled milk is. The whole goddamn cow has tipped over. All the milk is gone. So we need to stop. But there's a difference in stopping and bringing it back up with the sake of trying to be friendly, and there's the opposite where it's happened and you just move on and you figure out what to do. And for people in my life that are like this and they just want to keep bringing it back up, because I have no emotions behind it, I'm over it. But I just don't need that sort of shame to be brought back up. I don't need all these threats and all this stuff that's happening. And people that know what I'm talking about, they'll know, who I'm mentioning or what I'm referring to. All I'm saying is that this is a part of being authentic. And I'm not here to sell you anything. I'm not here to make money off of it. I'm just realizing that this is something that should be done. And it's something that should be documented. And whether you care or not, well, you're watching this and you're commenting. So I'm either helping you or you're seeing something that makes sense and maybe you want to be on this journey as well. Anyway.